Hello and thanks for stopping by. We are Inspirited Nudges, and our aim is to help you when you're feeling the nudge from spirit but aren't sure what it means for you. This channel concentrates on spiritual meanings, dream interpretations, and other signs in your life that your spirit guides are trying to show you. Let's play today's video. Spiritual meaning of finding money. Finding money unexpectedly is likely to be a pleasant surprise, especially if you're in need right now, but there may be more to it than simply good luck and the ability to buy a coffee. So in this video, I dig deeper into the spiritual meaning of finding money. I'll look into the messages that your spirit guides might be sending to you, as well as how you can respond to your guides when they help you find money. Finding money as a message from your spirit guides. Interpreting the meaning of finding money will take some personal insight, as it will rely on what you're going through right now. But some examples could be that you are not alone in the universe, and one of the messages behind finding money can simply be your spirit guides reminding you of this. Another meaning could be a reminder that your spirit guides are with you and can help you overcome your obstacles. Showing you money is a sign of their power to assist, so don't be afraid to ask them for help. Alternatively, they could be telling you that you are your own creator in the world and just need to ask for what you need. Your guides can help orchestrate whatever opportunities you need to succeed and overcome. Finally, it could be a sign that you're on the right track, so keep following your guides and your intuition, and good things will come to you. Learning to communicate with and trust your spirit guides takes practice, and sometimes you may need many signs, like finding money, before you realize how much they can help you navigate the twists and turns of life. Take this opportunity to reflect on finding the money and thank them for the sign, as well as the extra cash. The universe will always provide. It's a cliché, perhaps, and it's worded differently in almost every religion, but every religion says something along these lines. The Christian Bible talks about this in many places, such as Luke 12:24-26, where Jesus reminds followers that God feeds all the birds and animals, and how much more he can do for humans. This can be difficult to accept during times of hardship, but you will get through it, and finding money on the ground is a way that your spirit guides, or God, or the universe, whichever terminology you prefer to believe in, can remind you that they will provide for you. And remember, you are a child of the universe. The very atoms that make you and everything around you were formed from stars of the universe, and everything in it is from this same place. The universe will always provide because it's the only thing that can. Everything is connected. Every person who has held that money has imbued some of their energy into it, and it has a story to tell about the past and all its connections. Sometimes, rather than being a sign that your guides will provide for you, or a good luck charm, the spiritual meaning of finding money on the ground can simply be a reminder that we are all connected. We are all one in one universe and made of the same stuff. Literally everything is connected. Money is connected to history as it's passed from person to person. And so in a way, you're connected to everybody who's ever held that coin or note, which, if you take the time to stop and think about it, can be slightly mind-boggling. How long has that coin or note been in circulation? Some of the coins in Britain, for example, have been around for decades. The 2-pence piece here is dated 1997. At the time of making this video, that's 26 years ago, which means it's likely to be connected to thousands of people. So sometimes finding money is just a reminder of how we're all interconnected and how something from our life can have an impact on other people around us. Finding money can be a reminder you are valuable. If you've been feeling undervalued, down or disheartened lately, then it could just be that finding this money at this time is just your guides asking you to remember that you are valued simply for being you. After all, when you find money, it's not something you've had to work for or put any effort into. It's just there. You don't always have to work to show your worth. You are valuable just by being alive. Finding money shows that your vibration is one of abundance. Everything in the universe is made of energy, Sometimes that energy gets considerably denser and forms matter from which we are all made. But this matter and energy vibrates at specific frequencies, and everything has its own innate frequency. When we are in tune with our spiritual self, we vibrate at a higher frequency. When the radio is in tune with the right frequency, you can receive whatever is being sent on that channel, and the universe is no different. So sometimes discovering money may symbolize that you are aligned with the energy of abundance. How many people who are out of sync with the universe have overlooked that money today? Maybe they missed it because they lack harmony with their surroundings at the moment. When you're in tune with your abundance energy, you're willing to receive the gifts your guides can point out to you and the universe can create for you. And you can use this vibration of abundance if you're trying to use the law of attraction for manifesting any particular outcome. Because manifestation is all about being in the right frame of mind and synchronized to the universe. Always be grateful. Graciousness and gratefulness are the most important aspects of this vibration of abundance I talked about just now. It's vital to remember not to take the universe and your spirit guides for granted. Although I've said that they can grant you everything you need and provide lots that you want, they don't have to. So when they do, it's important to be genuinely grateful. Nobody likes watching a spoilt brat taking things for granted because they believe they are entitled to something. And the universe and your guides are similar. Remaining humble and grateful for the things you are given is essential to ensure you keep receiving. Whenever you're given gifts freely from the universe, such as finding money, always remember to say thank you. You can say it in your head or out loud if you prefer, but it's the genuine feeling of gratitude for the things you've been given that is important. A new start in life. Not much in life starts without money, and so finding money on the ground can have a spiritual significance, indicating that you may be ready to embark on a new phase. This might be beginning a new project, taking on a new career choice or romantic partnership. You may need to have a think about whether there's anything in your life that you've outgrown. Is there anything you think you've completed and need to start afresh with something new? If you're embroiled in something that's somewhat negative, maybe this is a sign that it's time to let it go and move on. Start afresh. Depending on how much money you found, you may be able to use that to help. But the symbolism of finding the money is far more important than the actual amount. Also consider whether you're being distracted by shiny things in your daily life. Are you struggling to settle into any projects that you know you have to complete? If you found money in a public place with all those distractions going on around you, then this can be a sign to look at those other things in your life and realize that you can put the distractions to the side to complete your mission. Give as you have received. This is one of the most important spiritual lessons anyone can give you. No matter how poor you feel, it's important to show gratitude to the universe by passing on some of your good fortune. This doesn't necessarily mean that you have to immediately give away the money you found. Quite the reverse. It may be that you can invest that money in something that can then go on to enable you to give something back. Like your time, for example. Time in many ways is more precious than money. More money is always available, but more time isn't. So, remember to pay it forward by offering someone something they need too. That might be money or it might be your time. It may be something you've already bought years ago and no longer need. The opportunities to give as you receive are endless. And the best part is the more you give, the more you will receive. Finding money can be a warning about how you make money. Perhaps counterintuitively, sometimes finding money can be a warning about how you make money. Is the way you make money in your life actually in line with your values and who you really are? It's worth having a look at this from time to time, but especially if you find money, because finding money out of the blue could be your guide's way of pointing out that there are other ways to make money. This is especially poignant if you've been making your money recently by taking advantage of others or being dishonest. There's no need to be this way towards other people, because the universe has abundance aplenty, and all you need to do is ask. Should you pick it up or leave it there? In almost all cases, there is no reason not to pick up the money. Some situations might require it be left where it is. You can't expect to be able to just pick up money from a different table in a restaurant, for example, because that's probably been left for the restaurant staff as a tip. But if the money is found in a place where it's obvious it hasn't been left for someone else, then you absolutely can pick it up. Indeed, there are many superstitions around the world about finding money, especially coins, being good luck. For example, the Scots had a saying, "See a penny, pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck." Use the money or save it. This is going to be a personal choice. You might decide that someone else needs it more than you, and so you give it away almost as soon as you find it. Or you might decide that you'll prefer to convert it into something nice for lunch today instead. Or you might have something you're saving for. Or, of course, you might invest it to then be able to pay it forward. The $64,000 Roundup. There are many different aspects of the spiritual meaning of finding money, with different meanings being derived from the situation surrounding the find and what's presently going on in your life. In this video, I've given some pointers as to what the meaning might be, but this isn't exhaustive, and there's plenty of other reasons you might find money. You'll need to introspect deeply to find the answer why you specifically have been given the money. A common theme throughout is to always remember to be grateful, no matter how large or small the find is. Gratitude goes a very long way in the universe, and your guides will trust you with even more if you're grateful for that which they give you. Paying it forward shows your gratitude in actions as well as words. That doesn't have to be giving the money away, but could be giving of your time or expertise or experience instead. All in all, finding money is a good sign from your guides and should leave you feeling positive and grateful as you go through your day. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has helped give you some ideas to help you find your spiritual meaning of finding money. Please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified when we produce more content like this. I'm Knightley, and you've been watching Inspirited Nudges. Until next time, keep seeking and stay connected. Bye for now.